Hey guys, and welcome back. I'm Nkasi, and we shall be continuing off as we always do, well, as we sometimes always do, from the last video. So, we're gonna go explore the wildness some more, because I feel like we haven't done too much of that. So, yeah. And we've been mostly politicking, so I'd rather throw in some variety. Let's go with fried chicken. Or at least chicken. As you explore the wild mist, you notice that the air smells faintly of gingerly bread. There, ahead, there's a flock of very fat birds pecking a trail of crumbs that winds through the trees. Wines. Wow. Okay. Let's follow me. It leads along twisting paths you never knew existed. Deep in the forest, you come across a rickety human house which smells of baked goods. You hear human speech. Two children are babbling nearby. Let's examine the children. The human children look tired and very thin, but their bellies bulge as though they've just eaten a huge meal. They're so weak that you don't fear for your life being so close. Let's wait for them to leave. Smoke begins to pour from the windows of the house. The children flee deeper into the forest laughing as flames rise to engulf the whole house. You hear an adult human screaming inside. Okay. Weird. I think that was a reference to something, but for whatever reason right now, completely going over my head. One thing I will take to notice, though, is this town hall thing is made out of trailers. I will choose this. You're following a deer in the forest when the trail comes to an abrupt end just in front of a cave entrance. The hoof prints look strange, like the deer doubled back, walking backward in its own tracks. It's a trap. Okay, so what do you do about it, smart monster? I'm gonna turn the trap against the deer. You walk into the cave and find Hamrag taking one of his famous naps. The huge monster is known for his irritability when he's awakened. A twig snaps in the bushes. The deer is fleeing. I suppose I'll... I will wait. You wait and wait, but the deer has slipped away like a shadow. God damn it. I ain't getting none from this. Let's politic one more time, and I guess we'll do this. The spine doctor is treating two injured monsters in Portland Square. Watch. She breaks off her own quills and uses them like sewing needles. A little iron pot boils over a small fire, but it's just water. The doctor seems to have run out of something. Offer to get involved. You join the spine doctor, who accepts your help approvingly. How will you aid her? Offer to fetch medicine for the spine doctor. The doctor nods to you and sends you to her hovel for a big clay jar. When you bring it back, she opens the lid, revealing hundreds of leaves, twigs, dead bugs, and human pills. She selects a few by feel alone and feeds them to the patients, who soon stir. So, from what I read from that is, you just brought back a jar filled with, like, drugs. A large assortment of drugs. Cool. Oh. We have 0 days left. That's interesting. Alright. How will we proceed? It doesn't really matter now, will it? It's just politic. Ooh. You're growing old, my friend. Your body is very soft and you drip slime everywhere you go. It's getting hard to leave your hovel. I'm gonna go see the spine doctor. The doctor tells you that your time is almost up. You'll soon reach the end of adulthood, and you will either ascend to Elder Status or dissolve into slime. Can the doctor do something to stop the process? The spine doctor says there is a treatment that might prevent your dissolution. Learn more about the treatment. The doctor says the treatment involves an extract taken from the tentacle ferns that grow in well mist. I'll face it. That just seems like I'll die along the way. You return to your hovel. The doctor bids you good luck as you depart. It's about that time. A group of elders is waiting at the door of your hovel. They've seen your dripping. They know it's time for you to dissolve or ascend. I'll go with them. The elders of Omen surround you at the spawning vat. They built a fire beneath a small cauldron. Your body is squishy and damp. I'm gonna be tested. A masked elder comes forward. She says, "It's time to decide." All the elders growl and snarl. The masked elder claws herself. 3 drops of liquid spatter against the hot bottom of the empty cauldron. Thick vapor rises in the air. I'll listen. The masked elder asks, "Who has already decided the fate of this monster?" Wait. A few of the elders approach the cauldron to add fluid to the collection. The liquid begins to bubble. The masked elder has placed 5 flat stones on the ground before you. She says, "Choose one. Chance will guide your claw." I'm gonna pick one that looks good. The other side of the stone is etched with a crude glyph. It shows one monster kneeling beside another injured monster. The masked elder says, "We will test your kindness." Be tested. A huge elder carries another monster close to the cauldron. The other monster is half melted and hard to recognize. Look closer. It's Nash Nash, or what's left of her. She's begun to dissolve like you, and her condition is far advanced. What's gonna happen? The masked elder says, "We have decided that Nash Nash is too violent. There is a place for pure furiosity in our world, but it must be tempered with other qualities. Regard your own soft, wobbly claws." The elder says, "See her eyes? She still seethes with pure rage. Perhaps you can calm her before the end." I'm gonna try to console her. Nash Nash growls and lashes out at you. Your claws might be weak, but hers are the only part of her that is still strong. You bleed. Ignore the pain and speak soothing words to Nash Nash. You lean close, wincing slightly as she draws a new line of red on your hide and hold her tight. She finally ceases her struggling. Goodbye, Nash Nash. The huge elder picks up the now unresisting Nash Nash and gently releases her into the spawning vat, and she is gone. She's the next stone. The other side of the stone is etched with a crude glyph. It shows a monster frowning in concentration. The masked elder says, "We will test your cleverness," and I will be tested. The masked elder emits a series of musical whistles and clicks, then performs a complex dance. You've never seen these steps before. She says, "Now you do it." I'll try, but my dude's not too clever. Yeah, you are a dancing fiend. Polite applause washes across the crowd. You knew you could do it. Several monsters howl their approval and step forward, adding more fluids to the iron cauldron. I so thought we were gonna mess it up. You hold the cauldron, which contains the portentous infusion. It's heavy. Drink the portentous infusion. If there is enough blood in it, you'll ascend. You drink the bubbling concoction, then belch, and how? Your body solidifies almost instantly. You are an elder now. Huh. Cool. There was actually... Aw, man, I thought we might have died and dissolved. Because, alrighty. Well, thank you for being with me for that journey. There'll still be more, because, spoilers, I have finished this game before, but I did much different things. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I hope that you'll all watch the next one.